Well, good afternoon, everybody. Updates here from Wallet Land. Michael Sargent, who did the original carbon fiber money clip from last year as a Kickstarter project, sent me a couple of his new innovations, his recent innovations. This is a titanium Flexy money clip, and this is an aluminum Flexy money clip. So these are in addition to his original carbon fiber Flexy money clip. So I did unpackage the titanium. I'm going to give that a try. Now, a couple of notes on the original Flexi money clip is that it was thicker than this, number one. It was much stiffer than this. While this is titanium and it's very strong, it is very easy to move around. So while I don't think it will bend on a permanent basis, it is much easier to move around than the original carbon fiber. So that's a problem that I had with the original, was that it was really, really tough to bend things into these slots and get them in. So I have been using the tail feather and the Ashland up till now, and so I'm going to try this titanium clip for a few days. Now I've got 4 bills here, folded once. So they're going to go easily into there. Then I've got 4 cards that I'm going to slide into here. Now the cards go in much easier than on the original Flexi carbon fiber. And I got to say that these spaces right in here between the card and the edge have been expanded just a bit, because on the carbon fiber it was, now I guess you would call this good engineering, but it was a really, really tight fit on this, and you really had to work the cards in perfectly to get them to drop down like they're doing here. Right there. Not much focus on this. Still trying to get used to my new setup here. The lights, I'm not too sure about those yet either, but we'll see how that works out. But anyway, this is from Michael Sargent, the Flexi Wallet, he's calling it now, from CarbonTactics.com. I'll put the link down in the description box. Thanks for sending that out, Michael. I appreciate it. I'll give this a try for a few days. Now, the other bit of an update that I do have is on the tail feather and the Ashland. Now, I got to say, there's a lot to like about the tail feather. All right, I really like the we'll call it the robust stitching on the tail feather. It's really stitched well. In fact, I wish the Ashland had the tail feather stitching, but you know, it doesn't. There you go. Phil, though, from Ashland did fix my stitch that was popped right in here. Right in there was a popped stitch, and Phil fixed that. So I am back to using the Ashland now. The tail feather, man, you know what? I had high hopes for the tail feather, and it's really good leather, kangaroo leather. I really like the leather, very solid, very thin leather, 1mm leather. I mean, I don't think you can ever wear this stuff out. I like the stitching, like the leather. I like the inscription right here. This is tail feather, made in Australia. I like that. What I don't really like is using it as a wallet, because basically it is a bifold wallet. And as you know, I'm really not into bifolds, but I really just don't like it as a wallet. I mean, I don't keep the cash in the pocket here. I keep the cash put into a side pocket. So I'm just going to have to put the tail feather down for a while, because it's really not doing it for me as a wallet. So anyway, tail feather and the Ashland. The Ashland gets the nod on that one. The new aluminum Flexi Unwallet and the new titanium Flexi Unwallet from CarbonTactics.com. So thanks for those, Michael. I appreciate it, and I will be giving them a try over the next few days. You guys have a good afternoon.